Hi, my name is Bert, and this is the Still Life Podcast. What's up, everybody? This is my first podcast. I really don't know what to do or really what to say. I keep moving my hands, but nobody can see exactly what I'm doing behind the mic. Anyway, here I sit with roughly the last decade under my belt in the same field. A lingering back injury caused me to have surgery late last year, and I'm left searching for a new career. I have no idea what to do. On the plus side, I'm an Army veteran with a wealth of skills and knowledge in many subject areas. On the downside, I'm an Army veteran with a wealth of skills and knowledge in many different areas. Sounds confusing, doesn't it? Well, it is. Here I am in my late 30s trying to start all over again. I've got kids, I was established, and here I am back at the starting line like a kid fresh out of high school. Either I'm overqualified for the job or underqualified. I can't seem to find anything that meets me in the middle. I've done sales, I've done customer service, I've worked in the mortgage industry, I've made alcohol. The list goes on, but where do I go from here? In a really bizarre time and job market, it's been frustrating to say the least. I really just can't figure out what the next step is. I'm applying for lots of jobs that I know I'm qualified for, and even some that I know I'm not, in the hopes that at least somebody will sit down and talk to me in an interview. I feel like in a lot of ways, since my departure from the military in 2009, that I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to be when I grew up. Well, here I am, and I still don't know what the hell I want to do with myself or where I fit in this world. And as much as I want to find peace and stability and consistency in my life, well, I was just built different. Every time I get into a job and feel like I've finally found the place for me, it's like I get slapped in the face with something. You name it, I've probably dealt with it. But anyway, it leads me to reconsider everything. Do I doubt myself? Probably more than I should. But what am I going to do? Trying to navigate through this life is definitely no easy task. And for all the experience and knowledge and wisdom I've gained in almost 39 years of life, I'm still very much a professional amateur, trying to figure it out as I go, and trying to be a little bit better than I was the day before. It's just that some days I feel like I'm walking backwards. So there's that. Let's take this podcast, for instance. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know what direction it's going to take. I don't have a specific path in mind. I'm just going to put stuff out there into the universe, and we'll see what happens. I have no predetermined goals or dreams. I mean, if somebody paid me to do this all day, I would probably be okay with it. But we'll see what happens, one episode at a time. I always dreamed when I was younger that I wanted to be in radio. In high school, I competed in forensics. Radio speaking was one of my better events. And here I am again, putting my voice out there to the masses. Like I said, we'll see what happens. I feel like finding a new career in this stage of life is very relatable to one of my passions, fishing. I put the bait on the hook, throw it out into the water, and hope for the best. Sometimes it's a combination of both luck and skill that land the fish, or in this case, the job. As of right now, I'm still continuing to throw the line out there in the hopes that something or someone will take the bait and bring me on board. I understand a lot of companies aren't quick to take a chance on somebody who's closing in on 40 rapidly, who's looking for an entirely new career. But here I am hoping somebody will do exactly that. Even from the human perspective, wouldn't you want to try and give someone that fresh start so you could say that you were a part of their journey forward? I don't know about you, but I'd be willing to take that chance on most anyone. I mean, I do have to say, in nearly 39 years of life, I've seen and done some pretty incredible things. I have no regrets as far as that goes. But now, I feel like it's a struggle finding my way back to level ground. The still life, for example, has a couple different meanings. I spent most of the last decade as a brewer and distiller. It also reminds us to take pause and look at life and appreciate what we've done and how far we've come. I've taken my pause, but now it's time to move forward. And with that, I'd like to thank you for spending a few minutes with me today. I hope you enjoy your day. For questions, comments, topic suggestions, or sponsorships, please email me, thestilllifepodcast@gmail.com. That's thestilllifepodcast@gmail.com.